Hi, my dear children. Today we will start the fourth lesson of EVS. The name of the lesson is Wonder World of Birds. So, from the name itself, we can understand that in this lesson we are going to study about birds. Children, we can see different kinds of birds around us. We will see some pictures of birds that you know. By seeing the pictures, can you tell what are the different characteristics of birds? Yes, birds have feathers on their body. They will lay eggs. They have wings and tail. They have a beak with no teeth. They have feet with claws on the end. So these are the different characteristics of birds. Now here some pictures of birds are given here. These are some of the birds that you can see in your locality. What are the name of these birds? Yes, parrot, myna, woodpecker, kingfisher. Children, do you remember what is the name of the home of birds? Yes, the home of birds is known as nest. We know that birds make nest and live in them. But are all the nests made by birds the same? No. Different birds make different nests. We can see some nests made by birds. They are so beautiful to watch, isn't it? Children, where do birds build nest? Yes, birds build nest in holes on tree trunks, in burrows. Some birds make nest in trees, bushes, ground, or on balconies. Some may make nest in the leaf. Like that, the birds will make nest in different places. Why do birds build nest? Do you know? Birds build nests to lay their eggs in and keep them safe. Does all the birds make nest? No. Cuckoo does not build a nest or look after its young ones. It lay eggs in the crow's nest, and there are some birds that lay eggs in nest left by other birds. One important fact about birds is that we cannot see some birds in all season. Do you know why they are not seen in all season? Here you can see the picture of a bird called as golden oriole. In Malayalam it is Manjakili. Do you know what's the specialty of this bird? They are the visitors who come from far off places, but they return before the monsoon in our country. So some birds come from far off places in certain seasons. They are known as migratory birds. The birds migrate from one place to another because the place where they live, if it is not favorable for them to live, they will move from that place to another favorable place. Golden oriole, Siberian crane, Arctic tern are some examples for migratory birds. Children, here you can see some pictures of birds are given. Just analyze these pictures and find out what are the physical features that enable these birds to move and to catch their prey. So children, different birds have different physical features that helps them to move and to catch their prey. In the first lesson, we have studied a term known as adaptation. That means the organism will have certain peculiarity that helps them to live in its own dwelling place. So like that, all the birds will have specific adaptation that helps them to live in their own place. So for example, the first bird given here is Eurasian curlew, and the specialty of this bird is here you can see a long beak it is having, and this beak is curved, catches the prey from the burrow in sand with its long curved beak. And next one is a hummingbird. So hummingbird, you can see it is having a long tube like beak to drink honey from the flower. And next bird is wild duck. So here the wild duck is having strong wings to fly high, and their body is narrow at both ends that helps them to swim both in water and also to fly. Next bird is known as the painted stork. So here this bird is also having a long pointed beak that helps them to catch fishes from the water without dipping the head in water. Next bird is jacana. Here you can see in the picture it is having long toes. So this is the bird that is having the longest toes. This long toes of this bird helps it to walk on the leaves of lotus. Next one is parrot. The beak of parrot is curved and pointed that helps them crack the nuts, and their feet and claws helps them to perch on the branches of trees. Have you ever seen how eagles snatch away chicks and other creatures? For this, they have a sharp and curved beak, long and pointed claws. It fly high and it have keen eyesight that helps them to see their prey from very long distance.